What is up, guys? It is Lely, and today we are going to watch IGN's review of PES 2019. I had no intention of watching this, but I had a few people ask me to watch it, and then one of my friends said, not only do you have to watch it, but you have to record your reaction to it. So, let's go for it.
Pro Evolution Soccer 2019 makes an interesting distinction. It's not a game about football. It's more about the guys playing football. And exactly how they play it, their behaviors, tendencies, and individual techniques make for an enriched experience. No longer does it feel like you're a massive deity in the sky moving generic pieces around a pitch, nor do you have to think of your team simply as a collection of stats.
Alright, let me just stop this guy. He's chatting so much bollocks here. Like, where do I start from? So, like, he's saying that it's not about the players on the pitch, it's about us, which, yeah, I kind of understand that. But then he's talking about it's about our habits. So what if I like to wank longer with my left hand than my right hand? What difference does that make when it comes to beating someone on the pitch of PES? And then he's saying, oh, you don't look at the players as a bunch of stats anymore. Whoever, put your hand up if you ever had Messi on the right wing before and thought, that's 99 dribble, 96 ball control, whatever, and 95 thingy. No, you thought that was Messi, let's do the business. We never thought of them as stats. I don't know what he's on about.
Here, players take on a life of their own.
Oh, sorry, he just topped it with more bullshit. Well, they can start taking mortgages out in the game that we have to pay off? Magic.
The biggest feature is magic moments. These are 39 specialized RPG-style traits that not everyone has access to.
Wait, I've heard the saying power of football. I've heard Konami say the pitch is ours. Where did magic moments come from? Like, what?
So, for instance, only gifted shooters like Kevin De Bruyne can hit ever-rising thunder bastards, making players feel as distinct to control as they do to watch. Magic moments go further than simply adding new moves, though.
He's actually running with this magic moments. He keeps referring it as an in-game feature. There is no such thing called magic moments. What's he on about? And these 36 elements of RPG. Like, seriously, what's he on about?
They also offer traits such as a fighting spirit, which gives players better performance when fatigued, and super sub, where a player improves if they're brought on in the second.
I know what he means. You know, he calls magic moments new. Well, first of all, it's not called magic moments. It's them player traits, player skill cards, things like that. So he's on that super sub, gold poacher, things like that. You know, one touch passer thing. That's not new. Where's he coming with this from? Why does he think this is new? Has he ever played PES before or something?
It contributes more than any novelty new trick because it emulates football's intangibles. Get Liverpool's Henderson on the pitch and his captaincy attribute reduces team fatigue. Similarly, the notoriously knockable Neymar has a knack for winning free kicks. Such hallmarks bring an extra element of authenticity without seeming like unfair advantages. And as a result, PES 2019's players transcend...
What did he just... Did he just call it PES 2019? Wait. How are we supposed to trust a guy who can't even call it Pro Evolution Soccer? Forget that. A lot of people don't call it Pro Evolution Soccer anymore. Call it PES at least. PES 2019. Can't wait to see this guy's review of FIFA 19.
Their ratings. It's not just about how they're scored out of 100, but what unique quality they can bring to the team. Keep in mind, however, that you do need a base knowledge of football to appreciate the litany of buffs and debuffs. HUD icon.
Does anyone get the irony in that comment? You need to have a base knowledge of football to basically know what's going on. This guy doesn't have a base knowledge in PES because he's calling this new features. These have been in here for like 3 years, if not longer. And like, especially some of the traits he's on about. So to say that we need a base knowledge, mate, someone else needs it.
Wouldn't have gone amiss. Offensively, PES brings crisp passing, robust shooting, and
I can't take him seriously. He keeps calling it
Defensively,
PS.
It's not as exciting. Jostling often results in a foul, and sliding inevitably leads to a card. Football is a contact sport, yet referees here actively penalize the slightest collisions and rarely play the advantage.
It just say refs are shit, doesn't it?
Makes regaining possession a slog.
Let's say Wakanda.
On to Master League now, and team roles are the biggest.
Did he just call that an addition? Lads, I haven't played Master League in years. I think I played it last year or two just to get some GP bonus. Mate, this isn't new. It's not an addition. Who are they giving this game to review to? I swear this guy has never played PES before. This is ridiculous.
These 22 different roles range from a creator who boosts team growth to a workhorse who improves
so we're going to listen to him talk
those who earn the title of superstar
about previous shit as if it's new again. He's not actually gave anything new.
There's more to consider than simply how well an individual
this
plays.
Is all the same.
Lose an asset like Messi and you'll take a financial hit. For those not enamored by tinkering with formations in the team management screen, team roles bring an exciting extra dimension to coaching by turning players into utilities.
It's like I'm watching the PES 2016 or 2017 review, but all he's done is took the audio from there and put it on here because he hasn't actually given us anything new.
You can search for players who fit a specific role, like Rising Star or Bad Boy, filter by abilities such as Explosive Power, and choose based on playing styles like Trickster or Long Ball Expert. Contract talks themselves are slightly more refined too, letting you set performance bonuses and sell-on fees. And
what? It's the same. There's nothing new, mate. You just proved how much of a fraud you are.
Propose to trade your Ryan Shawcross for Ronaldo and watch the probability of a deal plummet to 0%. While it does make for more involved negotiations, it's far from the headline act Master League needed to rope in new fans.
Painful to watch, actually.
Other than those 2 additions, the mode plays disappointingly safe yet again, unless you're particularly hot on newly embedded video clips and menus showing, say, your custom manager silently giving an interview.
So he basically says that Master League is the same apart from them new additions, which aren't so new, so it's the same. We all knew it was the same, but he had to make up something new about it. So
there's also the official preseason International Champions Cup, which would be a real plus if anybody cared about it. Throw in the loss of the Champions League and the traditional lack of team licenses, and Master League is an overall underwhelming experience.
Yeah, we knew that.
You won't want to buy PES 2019 for its new modes. There aren't any of note. Nor will you want to buy it for major changes to existing modes. They're minor. If you do opt in this year, it should be for the focus on player individuality that sets this year's version apart. It's not just a case of introducing bespoke animation.
Wait, let me stop him there. Why is he saying this year's individuality? It's been like that for so many years. This is what's like so stupid about this, man. This guy has no idea what he's on about. PES has had like player ID over FIFA for as long as I can remember. I think they scanned Ronaldo in like 2013 or something. So it's been building on that for so many years. And now he says this is the reason to buy it. Like, oh my god. You can tell this guy has never played PES. He should have at least looked at the PES 2018 trailer and then compared the 2 differences, not just basically use PES 2018 and then just say the same things for PES 2019. So
but accurately reflecting each player's ingrained habits too. Football, after all, is a battle that's both physical and psychological. From PES 2019's crisp and robust action to the mind games unfolding behind the scenes, this is a game successfully capturing both sides of the sport. For more on Pro Evolution Soccer, check out 15 minutes of PES 2019 gameplay and a full match of France versus Argentina. And for everything else, stick with
that's pretty much the end of it. Lads, I can agree with the overall rating 8.2. I don't know how he's come to that conclusion. I don't think he has. I think someone else says, listen, this game is 8.2, you go review it, and that's it. I don't know how he's managed to do that. That's just embarrassing. I actually got nothing to say about that apart from, IGN, you lot need to fix the fuck up, man. Like, seriously, it's like, oh my god, it's like me reviewing NBA. I've never played an NBA game like properly. I've played it for like 5-10 minutes here, just a quick exhibition match. And then someone says to me, Lally, go review the career mode, the online modes and this. I'd be like, mate, I haven't played enough of NBA. This guy should have literally said that. I think someone's just gave him the opportunity to review a game and he's like, I have to take it. Oh, that's just embarrassing. I ain't got nothing to say. That's just fucking ridiculous. First of all, can you trust anyone that calls PES PS or PES? I mean, you can't even get that terminology right. Like, come on, man. Do you know what? I want to see I can't be the only one thinking like this, man. I seriously can't be the only one thinking like this, right? I love PES, but this reviewer has never played a PES game. Thank you. I said that in the review. Most of these traits and stuff and that he talks about in Master League is not new. At least get someone who's played PES in the past to give it a review. Thank you. I'm not the only one that's been thinking like this. So IGN gave this review to someone who hasn't played PES before. So again, so many, look, he's got thousands and half a thousand there. Am I supposed to trust a person who you can't even say PES properly? Oh, this is too good. I could be reading these comments all day. This review is painful. I said that, lads. I said it is painful and embarrassing. I said that. Oh my god. Look, you can tell that this guy hasn't played PES before. You can just tell he hasn't. Lads, look at these comments. These comments are brilliant, man. I could sit here and just read comments to you all day and they'll just keep you going, lads. But I'm going to have to end it here, lads. If you did like this video, lads, if you want to see me do other reaction videos or reviews or anything like that, just let me know what game, what videos in the comment section. If you want to see more, remember to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the PES field very soon. Until then, guys. Peace! Not bad.